What happens if we remove this small component? If you removed it, your compressor would likely suffer a quick and violent death. Inside the accumulator is a U or J-shaped tube.
You are watching the Let's Grow Up YouTube channel. Now every video is dubbed. Please change the settings.
An accumulator is a vital safety component in automotive or HVAC systems because the compressor is the most expensive part of the system. The accumulator is strategically placed between the evaporator and the compressor to act as a bodyguard. What happens if we remove this small component? If you removed it, your compressor would likely suffer a quick and violent death. You see, compressors are designed to handle gaseous refrigerant only. If liquid enters the compressor, it causes a mechanical failure known as slugging. Because liquids are incompressible, the internal pistons or valves will shatter when they try to squeeze a liquid that won't give way. But wait, how does liquid get inside the tubes in the first place? In reality, the entire system relies on the refrigerant constantly flipping between a liquid and a gas. If it stayed as a gas the whole time, it wouldn't be able to move heat effectively. The journey begins at the compressor, which pushes out high-pressure gas. This gas travels to the condenser, where it releases heat and turns into a high-pressure liquid. That liquid travels through the liquid line toward the expansion device. It drops the pressure suddenly, creating a cold, low-pressure mist of liquid and vapor. This mist enters the evaporator coils. As warm air blows over these cold coils, the refrigerant absorbs heat and boils back into a gas. Sometimes, the refrigerant doesn't boil completely. This wet gas is what heads toward the compressor. This is where the accumulator steps in. Inside the accumulator is a U or J-shaped tube. When the mixture enters the canister, the heavy liquid drops to the bottom, while the light gas rises to the top. The compressor pulls from the top of the U-tube, drawing only the pure vapor that naturally rises to the top of the canister. At the very bottom of the internal U-shaped tube, there is a tiny hole, often called a bleed hole. As the compressor pulls high-velocity vapor through the U-tube, it creates a small vacuum. This suction draws a small, controlled amount of the liquid refrigerant and oil through the hole and into the vapor stream. Once inside the tube, this mixture joins the main vapor stream to safely return to the compressor.